So the roof skin sitting back on the escort, just to make sure everything's square before I actually try and modify the other side over there. You can see on this side, it's sort of sitting pretty good. Still need to sit down slightly, and I've just sort of jacked this part of the C-pillar up here and just sort of rotated it a small bit. So with the rear glass sitting in, just a few pencils around as spacers the whole way around it. The glass now fits in. So this was okay here before, and then it just ran up to nothing, and the glass is actually in behind this quarter panel, but now it's out maybe 5 mil, and there's a gap the whole way along the top. The roof skin is sitting in the gutter, and the angle from the roof going down onto the quarter panel is getting better. That was completely different. The side's so much closer now. Nearly there. What I actually need to do is, this is just a little bit high here. I actually still think this is low. I'm trying to get this up to match up with this angle coming down here, but it's so close now. I still have pressure on, and then the vice grips are just pulling it down. I take the vice grips off. It does pop back up a little bit, but that's getting there now. Everything that I can't get to again, I put rust converter on it, and then I just put weld through primer, because I'm going to be welding all along these edges and all along here, so it was just as easy just to paint everything with weld through primer, because you won't really be able to get back into here again. If I just squeeze that down, it's all lining up there, everything's good. It's pretty much flush, that's where it should be. So what's happening was, coming up the C-pillar here, this was just twisting into the car and sort of pulling in a little bit. So I just had to make this straight and twist it back out. The gap's good the whole way around, up along here and around the top. The only thing I have to change is this end of the roof is actually wider than the quarter panel here. So I have to cut this corner off and sort of blend this in. Just put a slit in there, tap that out, weld it back up again. The outside's good, and that's where it's important. The back window's fitting in, happy with that. The quarter window fits in, everything's pretty good there. And the door gaps are good. Up along the B-pillar, all the way down, even down underneath. Happy enough with that. So it's just the front to fix now.